This is quite entertaining, this actually.
Trying to help you.
Good morning everybody, and you're joining us on a brand new vlog. This is our weekend vlog and we're starting it up nice, bright and early on a gorgeous walk. The sky is so blue and I think we're going to grab a coffee from Wagtail's coffee shop. Fantastic little coffee shop if you've not been there before. And then I think we're going to head on a walk before we start our day.
Sounds good.
How are you feeling today?
I need coffee. Have a good one, guys.
Joe's got his coffee. Wants to say hello to Picco. Good boy. Joe's got a big smile on his face now. He's got his coffee. He's flat white. Literally, your face just changes completely when you get a coffee.
It's like an allergic reaction. It's like I start smiling as an allergic reaction when I see a flat white.
See a what white?
Oh, whoa. That's because
whoa.
I've not drank it yet.
Ah, of course.
Oh, it's wearing off.
Oh. Quick, drink more.
And now we are driving through to Aura for another content shoot with a client. It seems to be a continuous thing, but I hope you guys are beginning to realise how many content shoots we do end up doing. But off camera, I've actually edited today's vlog and the laptop is sat in the back uploading the video, so fingers crossed I get time to get it uploaded today. I'm sure we will. But whilst we're here in Aura, how much of an interesting place is it?
Well, since we've started to come down here for content shoots, it's all being built still. So they're still building amenities like KFCs and fuel stations. And I've not seen any like doctor surgeries and stuff. There must be, because there's a lot of houses down here.
It's crazy to see in such a short space of time, like a whole place get built. And I don't mean this in an offensive way, but it's just where my brain goes. But if you've seen the film Truman Show, because it wasn't like as developed and houses and the next thing they're all here, it does feel like it's a TV show. Do you know what I mean? In the nicest possible way. I don't want to sound like I'm being offensive, but it does make me think of like nothing was here and then everything was here. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm sure there's a few places like this in Australia. Interesting.
And another content shoot wrapped up. I think with this glorious weather, we're going to have to do something nice today. Something unwork related. I don't know what, but we're going to get home now, get this vlog uploaded and get out the house into this glorious sunshine. I need to take this jumper off. I'm melting.
Tell me about it.
We're back home. Hi, Paya. How are you? And he's super happy because he's had all his toys washed and he's not had his toys for a couple of days because they've been in the washing machine and they've been drying. So he's really happy now. He's a happy boy. He's a happy boy. And we've had some deliveries. Now, this one's a bit of a boring one. I reckon this is a dehumidifier. Just because of the damp weather, we wanted a dehumidifier for the apartment. Just to kind of keep on top of the niceness that we've now got in there.
It's a smell machine for smelly girls.
Oh,
What?
it must be for you then.
What? Because I smell too nice.
No.
I don't need no smelly machine.
Oh wait, sorry, it's for smelly boys. Yeah, it's for me and Picco.
Sounds about right. Woo! Dehumidifier. It's only a little one. It's kind of cute though. I think this could be our new iPhones. If it is, we should get them all ready and switch the vlog halfway through. That might be interesting. Think it is the new phones, isn't it? We need to go and get new cases and chargers.
Wait, is it? I think it is.
Oh my gosh, we've got a little task now to go and get. We need chargers and stuff, don't we?
We do.
Wow.
Ooh.
And just, I like that. Ooh.
Oh.
What are we thinking?
Stunning.
What are we thinking? Which one for which?
Real heavy. I think we said this would be yours.
Okay.
It's a 1 terabyte.
Yes.
So you can do loads of vlog clips without running out of storage.
That's been a consistent issue that we find on this one, which is I'm getting to a point where I'm running out. Now these, we are going to get set up and everything, but we'll probably do that tonight. So the dead as a doornail, is that the saying? Dead as a doornail? I think that's the saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they need charging. So we'll stick them on charge and then take Picco out for his daily walk.
Let's do it.
Once we've got this mess cleaned up.
Are you ready for a walkie?
Yeah.
Come on in. Come here.
And we've had a nice change. We're feeling a little bit more. I definitely am, because I had a jumper on. I was sweltering on that content shoot.
I'm feeling a
You've
bit more
got
glorious.
a great shirt on. And we're going to head over there and go and get some fish tacos. What's that?
See that naughty little criminal running off around that
Yeah,
tree?
I see him.
Look at
I
the mess
see
he's
him.
made.
Those bush turkeys, honestly. Bush turkeys, what do you call them, guys?
Brook.
But they're either way, they make a lot of mess.
You could do with a brook.
I don't know what game it is, but there's like an old England-France game on in the background. It caught me off guard for a second then. I was like, are England on?
Don't tell me who wins. And the reason we came for a nibble is specifically these fish tacos. So we'll yum these down. We've had them before. They're very, very nice. At high tide, or high tea, as we call it. Well, we call it waves. I don't know why, but it's called high tide. But if you look behind you, high tea. Maybe it's high tea that they do. So let's yum these and then get out on a walk. Oh my gosh, a little space alien has landed. It's like a meteor. It's landed from another planet. Picco, you in the Colosseum? Released. Oh, he's out of the Colosseum. Oh, a little alien creature. What a gorgeous, gorgeous evening as we walk past. I always forget the name of it. Mudjimba Island. I wanted to call it Magnetic Island, but we've not been walking that far that we've walked to Townsville. I'll call it Magnetic Island. We've walked to Townsville in 5 minutes. No, we've just wrapped on our beach walk, and it is an absolutely stunning evening. Feet dangled in the water, bit too chilly to be going in there right now.
You can see why there's not many folk in there.
Not many folk. Not many folk in there. But tomorrow is our day off. So we're trying to set some plans. We'll see. We will see indeed. Queenslander. I think that might be related to the state of origin.
I heard quite a few people in the cafe talking about that. I have no idea. I only know about the World Cup.
I know that when I see that like purpley kit that people are wearing a state of origin kit, I think it's like the third leg or set, whatever it is. Maybe that next one's coming up today or tomorrow. So, well, I don't know anything about it. I'm too busy on the World Cup. I've got a lot of matches to watch, so let's go home and watch them. And just like that is a brand new day. We are heading out to a spot for our day off. We've got it planned. Let's just get going.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Less talking, more doing.
Look at him because he's got a coffee in front of him. But we're just going to get a quick coffee here and then we're going to head off to our special spot. Look under the table. That's someone that's got a coffee.
And that is Brekkie demolished. Onto the car now as we head to our location for our day out. I am very excited about this day out. We're big saddos, aren't we?
Yeah, we've not done like a day out other than just going to like coffee shops and stuff and walks. We need to go and do a day out today.
Let's get going then. And we are at location now where we're going to be spending the day. Now, we have actually been to this location on the channel before, but flash it up on screen, bam, that was in September 2024. So we're going to see, has anything changed? And for anybody who doesn't know by this point, ta-da, the big pineapple. So everybody should probably know now that we're going to Wildlife HQ for the day. Nice little day out. Now, this is pretty interesting because last time we were here, the lady on the front counter, I believe, told us that within 6 months this would be open. And that was in September 2024. So I don't know what's happened here. But as we can tell, it's not opened yet. But she said shops and stuff were going to be in this section. That's obviously not the case, as it's been a lot longer than 6 months now. So yeah, not sure what's going on there. But the train is running, and we're probably going to go and head down to the zoo. See what's changed there. Look how lush and tropical it looks. It looks amazing behind you with the big pineapple. I could do with a big slice of pineapple right now. The guy in the counter's just mentioned to me as well that the train isn't going to be running for a next half an hour.
Oh, okay.
So we might as well just walk down. Oh, this is going to be a nice little day out, this. I don't remember this from last time. Look behind you. It's a field of pineapples.
The season.
Maybe not. Feel like I would have probably seen that. Look how many pineapples there are. Oh my gosh.
There's definitely more animals at this place. When you open that map and have a look.
For anybody who doesn't know, we actually had the annual membership for Australia Zoo. And that was our go-to spot instead of coming here because we had the membership.
Yeah.
And we took a lot of family there. So I'm going to come here today with a fresh pair of eyes, seeing Australia Zoo more regularly, and then thinking of this place and going, what do I think of it? So
yeah, I like that.
Now that we're seasoned veterans of the sunny coast, how does it differ?
It's nice when you've not done something for such a long time, isn't it? It does feel like a new thing to do.
It feels fresh. Like I said, it's been a long old while. but I remember really liking how secluded this felt. Oh my gosh, there's a baby gibbon. Is it a gibbon?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's a gibbon.
Oh my gosh. He is ridiculously cute. He's going on a crazy little run round. Oh my god. He is so funny. He's jumping everywhere. There's a mum. We literally could have watched him all day. Like, he was hard to film through like the fence, but oh my gosh.
I forgot, Australia Zoo doesn't have any primates.
No, we forgot that this place does.
I've
It's
just
so
spent, literally,
good.
I could spend all day. What we've been looking at is the white-cheeked gibbon,
Yeah.
and that's the one with the baby.
Yeah, okay.
Adorable.
So
Like I said,
cute.
totally forgot that they had primates here.
Yeah.
I love watching primates. Anything like monkey related. It's like looking in a mirror. I feel at home. So let's go around the perimeter this way, and then we'll look at spider monkeys in here.
And look, what's right in front of us? We've got a croc. Oh no, that's an alligator, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
American alligator.
American
You can tell
alligator.
by the accent.
So there's a guy doing a tour that works here that's just said that owl monkeys, this is the only place you can actually see them in Australia.
Yeah, and the reason why is because they've actually come out of a lab where they were being tested on. There we go, there's a little shot of him. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. Yeah, it's crazy that he was just saying. Australia used to do was test for viruses on primates, like malaria and things like that. But I believe he said that's been banned or is getting cut down massively, which is a good thing, I guess.
You've never seen people without face masks on, and they're not used to seeing trees
It's
in daylight.
like being abducted by aliens, isn't it? How mad's that? He's just said that they hop around at night, they're nocturnal. So there is a sign. There is a sign about them here. Let's read that. He said that they're actually going to get an enlarged enclosure soon, but the idea that you can't see these anywhere else in Australia apart from here, and it's right on our doorstep, that's pretty cool. Have a bit of a read about them.
This little chicken monkey.
I don't know what he just started doing. He came like right close.
I don't know.
behind me.
Oh.
Oh, right. He's kicking his feet.
Oh, he's not
I don't
happy.
think he liked me.
I don't. Is he supposed to be under this fence? He kind of
Yeah, no, yeah, it's free roaming. That's why these gates are here. So I'm guessing he just maybe he wanted to see the owl monkeys. And
We
he's like,
were.
"Ooh."
We panicked. He wasn't leaving you alone. I couldn't get the camera. It was in your pocket. You
I
had
was like-
to stand there
I was
really
like-
still.
And he came up like right on my shoulder and was like pushing my shoulder. I'm guessing he's friendly.
He had something for you. He kind of like, what does it mean when he like sat down at the
Yeah.
side of you?
If anybody understands,
Ladies.
I know that a war was fought between humans and emus, and humans lost. Like, look, he's coming over again. Oh, he's going under.
He's going back under, but. Ladies.
No.
Oh, we feel bad now. We've just Googled it and it says it's a sign of trust, curiosity,
Oh,
or
submission.
submission. Oh,
I'm gonna go back in. His feet were the thing that I was like, I don't.
a bit worried
I'm
about.
gonna try back in.
Try back in. Let's see what happens. I've got the phone now so I can actually film. Look at this though, isn't it such a pretty place to just come? It's almost like walking through botanical gardens, but you get the animals as well. Well, I must say I'm jealous of the cotton top tamarins house. Look where they live. How fun does that
Oh my
look?
gosh,
Imagine waking up there every morning. That's not too shabby, is it?
We do wake up here every morning.
On that island.
Oh, right.
I want to be on there. It looks well fun.
Let's see what property price is.
Look at these little guys. They've always got such smiley little faces. Hello.
It said that they make little bird-like sounds. So
Oh, look.
it's Picco.
It is. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So bloody cute.
Again, just taking it in for a moment. How stunning is this place? This is winter. Again, I have to keep saying it.
The little choo-choo went past.
The train coming past. My little emu friend. Cody has just asked me to get the camera out because she loves this tree. She said it's very cute. And then underneath, we've got a little guinea fowl and a little kangaroo.
We made a poll story. He's having a photo shoot.
Oh, he's having a photo shoot?
Yeah,
Okay.
we should probably
So
even be.
the Roo is having a photo shoot, and then you said the guinea fowl was the photographer.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like he's doing his job very well. It's kind of like me.
The fact that there is this almost like bushwalk through the Wildlife HQ place
We're getting
itself.
like a nice walk and seeing animals today. Doesn't feel like you're in like a really busy zoo.
Yeah, it definitely. I think the
Doesn't feel like-
secludedness, and again, this is the bit that I meant. Through the centre, it kind of goes to a bit of a valley, but there is a path that walks through. So it's a place that is actually built around like a bushwalk, interwoven with like some of the creatures. So cool. Come on, ice cream's calling my name or something.
Oh my gosh, he's got a Tassie devil in his hand. We need to go and get a video of this. Oh my gosh.
What a cutie.
Oh no.
You're very
So I've just spoken to one of the keepers, and he mentioned that the emu, I said he was very friendly and he came very close. He went, did he go behind you, start rubbing his beak on you and then kneel down behind you? I said, yes. He went, yes, it's breeding season. He was trying to breed with you, so hey, that's a compliment. These two look like they're out of a Disney film, don't they? It is a really cute little pair up, like a little buddy cop film. So cute. Coffees were calling our name, but meerkats have stopped us. Oh, look.
These are proper people.
Every single animal is the reminds us of Picco. Oh my goodness. And then look, the train going through in the background. So cute. So blamming cute. Cody.
Yeah, look at the tail sweep.
Oh, look at him resting up.
He wants that sun, doesn't he? He's going to open up his arm.
He is. Like the lemurs, yeah. And do you know what's a crazy fact about these? These animals are one of the only animals that can get you cheaper car insurance. Every time I see one, every time. When I hear that coffee calling my name, you know a smile is gonna come on my face. Oh. I know what's going on. I'm running low. Oh my gosh, as we're walking, the tree kangaroo's on the floor. Get up in the trees. You belong in the canopy. What is he doing? Oh, such an amazing animal. Oh my goodness. Look at it. That is absolutely insane. I've never seen one this close. Look at his tail. Such a cool animal. The tail is incredible up close. I do wonder with them. I wonder if they're like... Do you know why people call koalas koala bears? And they're not actually that related to bears in any way. I wonder if tree kangaroos are actually closely related to kangaroos, or they're more closely related to another animal. I'm sure people in the comments will let us know that, but I wonder what the closest relative to them is. Because they're such a cool looking creature.
They're their own thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look. He's doing what he's doing. We know what that means now. He's trying to hump. Oh, look, he's moving his feet into him. So that's,
Be careful.
That's me. That was what was happening to me like half an hour ago. Now I just know he was trying to get his end away. Honestly. Take me out for a date first. Not easy picking. Nothing on the first date. Come on, Emu. And as we're watching the sun bear, right to the left of us, is a little squirrel monkey that looked like a Picco. Oh my goodness. And the sound these lemurs have just made. I don't know what's going on, but they've quietened down now. The camera's out. Have you never heard lemurs make that sound? Instantly, as soon as I heard it, I was like, yep, lemurs are here. See if I can capture it again in a minute if they flare up. They've gone all shy now, the camera's out.
We've just been watching the baboons for ages. They're really funny to watch. He's got like this Kong. Look, he's got his foot up on it and his finger in it, trying to get the bits out. He's been doing pretty well. But then he gets annoyed and he'll do this for a while and then he'll just launch it. I'm going to hopefully try and get him throw it on camera. And you see him there sticking his fingers in, bashing it on the rope. And then throws it like this. He just gets so impatient with it. Look, he's like, look, he's getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed with it.
It might seem really silly to say, but I have missed seeing primates. I absolutely love anything that's like apes or monkeys or anything along those lines. So forgetting that this place is literally 20 to 30 minutes down the road from where we live, and I could come and spend my whole day looking at primates, makes me feel at home. It's very cute though, where they've got from tamarins, marmosets, they've got baboons, they've got everything that, like you said, you just forget is available just down the road. And I could spend all day watching them. Do you know what's just reminded me? That train going past, I believe that this was the first place we ever heard about, is it the chocolate pudding fruit?
Yeah, it was.
We've still not tried one, but I remember being on that train and they mentioned it and my jaw dropped. I was like, I need one of them. Still not had one yet. As we're walking through, we've just been saying a few things, and what is one of the things that you've just noticed?
Just saying, it's interesting that it's not got like a lot of commercialised, like it's not got a huge food court and
Yes,
you know, like,
it's just a little coffee van, a snag stall.
Yeah, a little snack stall. It's almost like bring your own picnic. I feel that's what you'd be better off doing.
Yeah,
we're bringing a family maybe. I think you can do that. Well, yeah, it's just nice that it's.
I do love it. But we've got behind us a binturong. Now, I absolutely love these. These are such unique and interesting characters. I swear Australia Zoo does have one of these, but yeah, I don't think that I've ever seen it in Australia Zoo. So I can see this one. He's in the far right corner on his little bed. But yeah, I was just about to say, I know that they're called bear cats, but I don't think they have any relation to bears or cats. And it does actually say that as the top bit here.
Oh my gosh, it's a thing. When we say that Picco has popcorn toes, come on, tell us.
He must actually be a binturong because it says, binturongs smell like hot buttered popcorn. When a binturong urinates on their feet and tail, they leave a scent. They leave a scent trail that lets other binturongs know of their presence. Interestingly, the chemical present in binturong urine is the same chemical found in hot popcorn.
I love if it's hot popcorn as well.
Specifically hot.
Only hot. Also, guys, I don't know if Joe has mentioned it, but we haven't actually managed to switch to our new phone yet. We've had a couple of issues with doing the Apple ID.
We might save that for the next vlog.
Hopefully it's done by then.
Because then it's sorted. I think it was saying about an hour this morning, and I was like, I've got places to be. It's my day off. I'm going seeing some little primates.
Yeah.
Coming back to these two, it is like a proper rom-com. I think I said a buddy cop film before, but honestly, the deer was just giving a little kiss on the neck. I don't know what's going on, but I wonder if these two have grown up together or something. Disney animators, anybody coming up with potential films? Where's your next idea? Oh, look at this guy.
You never see him moving so long.
You really don't see him doing this. The fact that they're usually asleep for 18 hours a day. Feel very lucky when you see him moving. Even a blink of the eye, that's a luxury, isn't it? Seeing one of them blink. So the fact, oh wow, whoa. Oh my God, look at him. There's a very small tree.
Say hello.
There's a eucalyptus. Oh, he's like wrestling it. Get him signed up, look at it. Straight up. Excuse me, everybody. Don't mind me. So cool. He's jacked out.
Oh no, it's happening again. This lady's trying to get a photo, but she has no idea what he's trying to do. This is quite entertaining, this actually.
Trying to help you.
Oh no.
And the cassowary is just chilling as we walk through. One of the keepers explained that the whole wildlife HQ itself is shaped like a figure of 8. The bit that goes through the middle, so this kind of foresty bush section, is like the middle section over. But overall, we have noticed that the zoo hasn't developed and changed too much, which really is it's got a quaint and a cute vibe to it for sure.
Yeah, it's not a negative thing.
The fact that this bit hasn't all been chopped down to put more enclosures in and stuff.
Yeah.
This is such a unique spot. I like you said, I'm in love with it. Look at it. It is such an incredible spot. And the fact that we've not been in so long, I think adds to the element of surprise again. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit and all this. So yeah, the fact that there's a whole enclosure in here now for Samyang.
We both had it in our heads, didn't we? For the last couple of weeks. We want to see animals.
Yeah.
Really miss, we've not seen them for a while. So
Yeah.
We really felt.
And then we've done Australia Zoo on the channel about 16 times. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry, we've just read a sign and it says, "Our Samyang pair welcomed a baby on the 5th of May. Due at the end."
They're coming.
Ah.
Where's your baby?
Here they come.
Oh, baby must be there on the front.
I see a baby on the front. Oh, hello. Hello. You got a very cute baby. Zoom and enhance.
It's not even. It's like 2 months old.
Where's the baby? I see a little baby hand. There's the baby. I have definitely got my primate fix here today, honestly. I am in absolute heaven walking around a place like this, seeing them.
When you think of primates, do you always go back to Chester Zoo when we went with your sister Jazz and your mum? And we were there for probably an hour and a half where Jasmine were communicating with her. And we said it was a boyfriend.
To the point that I think that Gibbon thought, "You're mine now." So maybe we'll have to rekindle that love when she comes back here.
Oh, that'd be cute.
See if she can get a romance going. But again, absolutely incredible. This whole section coming through here. Big smiles on our face. Just a fantastic, fantastic spot. And again, I know I've said it, but I can't believe that we've not been here since, I think it was September 2024 was the last time we came.
I think you do it once and you think you forget how much you can love something. You think, oh,
so true.
Wildlife park, yeah, we've done it. But this one, if you do enjoy a controlled nature walk like this, where there's so many different plants and trees and stuff to see, especially on a nice day, when you come in the skies like this.
I remember this section last time because it looks really rickety, but then the train passes over and you can literally probably touch it if you wanted to. It's probably not advised, but I don't know. If I didn't bend down, doof. I'd be the truck that hit that wonky bridge.
I love how many people saw that video. Was like loving it.
Tell you.
You filmed that on a whim and it was so funny.
I do love this place. I do love where we live.
Tree kangaroo.
Another tree kangaroo. We've just been through the reptile section. It's a little bit dark in there, but we're coming through the other side, and I think we know what this is here. Where are you? There you are. Got some little gators to have a look at. And we're back to where the baby white cheek gibbon is. Oh, look at Dad having a dance. Look, Cody. She's in her element. Babe. Where's Dad, baby? Where's Dad, baby? I want the baby. Well, well, well.
Everyone's like, what you doing? Oh, they've all found out.
We are watching some spider monkeys here, and look, they've all found out that one of them's found a new leaf to munch on. He's like, oh, can I have some? Oh, please. Look, they're all coming over now.
Do you see? He's figured it out, but
They're all
nobody else
coming
has
over.
figured it out. Well, that is a wrap on the zoo. It's definitely not the end of the day. We've got quite a few more things we're going to be doing with our day today, but wow, what a lovely couple of hours we've had here.
Big smiles on our faces.
Beautiful spot. We got our fix that we needed, that's for certain.
Definitely. I wonder if I can buy a pineapple as well.
Oh,
That'll make me extra smiley if I can buy one.
That would be so good.
Let's see.
I want that pineapple there, that one. Look at all the pineapples.
If at this cafe they don't sell anything pineapple related,
be annoyed.
it's a missed opportunity.
Oh, there they are. You can get a watermelon cup or a big pineapple cup. I think we're going to get two of those.
Pineapple from the farm. Oh, acquired, and look at that. It's like one of the Gibbons has escaped. Get it back in its enclosure, I tell you. What's it doing now? Do the arms. You have to do the Gibbon arms. You have to... Oh, there she is. Get her in enclosure. That baby one's escaped. But she said, the lady at the counter, I don't know whether we caught it on camera, there has been a few delays, but they are planning on opening this, and they're going to have, did she say a pineapple parfait?
It's going to be, there was a lady that's been here since the 70s in the queue, and she said it's going to be like how it was in the 70s. I think it's like
A big bowl of
scooped out
something? Or...
pineapple. I don't know if they put ice cream in it or something.
Do you know what? I know a
really
channel
good.
called Eat Venture Vlogs that would love to do a vlog on that when it's open. So come on, guys, get a chop on. Get a chop on, get it going. Let's sit here and eat our little fruit. All right, I'll calm down. Aggressive, McGibbon. Naughty Gibbon. How is your fruit cup? I must say, it's a bit naughty of you to be having that when you're right next to the big pineapple. Fair enough.
Look at this. So first bite of the local pineapple.
It looks like melon, doesn't it?
Does it? It's quite light. I guess it depends on when it's... Is it good?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted after walking round.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, not all that hair though.
Hairy pineapple. Oh, good. What a good day.
Really good day.
Good day out.
I think next stop's going to be trying to get some phone cases for our new phone.
Good shout.
Because they currently got no phone cases and that makes me feel funny.
And then after that, potentially some other plans. But we'll see how we get on.
See
But
what
now,
we get to.
Pineapple, try some.
I'm going to try some.
Time for Cody to try some pineapple next to the big pineapple.
Tastes even better sitting here.
It feels a bit like cannibalistic, doesn't it? Eating pineapple next to a pineapple. I feel like that pineapple's crying inside. I also noticed that behind the counter they were selling, do you know the lemons on the trees that we saw in there? You went, what are them? And they're these giant lemons. Should we go and buy one of them as well? That'd be good. I think we'll get one of them. Our fruit cups are wrapped up. Absolutely delicious.
Really
Let's
nice.
see if we can grab some lemons.
Yeah, so they're not normal lemons.
Lemonade fruit, are they called?
Lemonade fruit.
Lemonade. Oh, you are
thank you.
absolutely legendary. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, we just got given them. Thank you, guys.
I love this place.
This
I
is so
absolutely love
cool.
it. So
Oh, look.
these are called lemonade fruit, and he said they're sweet like an orange. They're not like lemons, but I reckon we can make a good juice out of them.
Make like a lemonade. They said, yeah, we'll give them a try, see. How nice on a day like today. Oh, they smell incredible. It is amazing, that smells. They smell very much like an orange.
Did he though?
I think so.
I think it's quite different from that smell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very similar to me.
Really?
Yeah.
It does have like a lemoniness to it, but that one's a bit. I smell a bit of dirt. That smells good though. I kind of want
Smells
to get into it.
amazing.
We'll
We'll take them home.
We are now at the Sunshine Plaza and
Phone shop.
phone shop. Let's go and get some cases for the brand new phones. think there's a phone shop right here as well. As if by magic, let's have a look. We're now at our 5th shop, checking cases, as Cody wants one that covers the whole back. I didn't realise how many kind of phone shops there are, let alone how many we're going to end up visiting, but we'll have to see. And we've just wrapped up at Mobile Expert. A big shout out to Mohammed. What an absolute legend. Got us all sorted. And now, heading back home. Let's go. We're back home now, and I'm going to try this lemonade fruit. She said, the lady, that you can actually just peel it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's crazy. It's like a really thick-skinned orange, but it peels so easy.
But then it looks like it's lighter in colour.
Oh my goodness, that was actually really good. That's gorgeous.
Oh, it's way better than an orange.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, we've got to make some juice.
Honestly.
Got to make some juice. They're nice like as they are though, like that. But what do you think? Do you want to do juice or do you want to have them like that?
We'll see what we get.
Okay.
Let's make some juice.
So you guys might know this, but we didn't. And these actually originate from New Zealand. So they are like a hybrid fruit between a mandarin and a lemon, even though they don't have that sourness. Let us know if you've tried this fruit and if you like this fruit. We definitely do. Really, really good.
Isn't it?
Thank you to Wildlife HQ. Legends.
Absolute legends. I love that place. So, I've just skinned, de-pipped, is that what you would say? De-pipped. And then de-skinned each kind of slice. That's 2, and I've got 1 cup's worth.
Okay.
So, we're going to try the juice now and see what we think of it. So, we'll pour it into one of these.
I'm excited.
I'll give you first try. I've strained it twice. So, it shouldn't have too many bits in it, but...
That is so nice.
Is it good? Would it be better colder?
Yeah, would be better colder.
I can make some more and put it in the fridge.
That is so... It tastes like apple juice.
Does it? It looks like cloudy apple
Taste
juice, doesn't it?
that. That is so good.
Yeah, it does taste like cloudy apple juice. That's exactly
That's gorgeous.
nailed it. Cloudy apple juice with like the mildy, citrusy bit on the back end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice as a
That's
juice.
gorgeous.
Well,
You've got all these to do.
it was a lot of effort. There was so many seeds in them, but I am going to go and give one of them to our landlords, a full one, and I'll tell them about the seeds. And then I'm going to make them a bit of juice, and then they can see how that is as well. So, yeah, job well done. Again, thank you so much. What a cool thing. We've never tried that before, have we?
Another new fruit to try. Well, we have come back home. We've managed to get Joe's iPhone all set up. So from tomorrow, the brand new iPhone will be used.
Potentially, or I might save it for the next vlog.
Yeah. Either way, we'll see.
We'll see.
But we're going to go and watch Jackass now. I'm really excited. We need to get in the car and get down there. So...
I've just watched Australia and they did lose on penalties, but they did a fantastic performance and
yeah,
I'm so proud of them. And hopefully this kind of gets the Socceroos G'd up, a bit more crazy soccer fans in Australia, and it goes mentally. But a fantastic performance from all the lads. And not that they watch this, but what a great team, a great performance.
Great team.
And you told me so, because I didn't expect him to do as well as he did. And you believing in him. So, yeah, great team. On to Jackass. In the cinema now, I've got a fudge choc top. I can't say it. I've got caramel popcorn and got all the snacks. No time for the film. Let's relax. You now join us, and it's the next morning, and we're down in Mooloolaba for a content shoot, but we've got places to be. It's an early morning one. Let's get going, and we'll speak to you afterwards about the film and everything else. First half of the content shoot done. Not too much to film inside, but after that, we're then going to shoot on and little people crossing the road. I had to cut the clip, but yeah, we're now going to...
Were they just little miniature people?
They were tiny little, tiny-sized pocket people. But yeah, we're going to go and grab some lunch right now, aren't we? So come along with us. Let's grab some lunch. In Mooloolaba now, and we're going to grab a get poked. I love it here. It's very nice. A good poke bowl. Yum, yum, yum. Time for the poke bowl.
Well, I must say, what a spot for lunch, hey? This isn't bad on a work day.
We've come for a bit of a walk now, and we are heading down to Mooloolaba or Mooloolaba Beach Access 191, and we're going to have a sit down on the beach and watch some of the footage that we missed this morning. Oh yes. I've said it a few times in vlogs recently, but you really have to treasure that this is winter. It is insane, isn't it? I think a trip back to the UK during the winter and you would realise, oh boy, this is a horrible.
A trip back to the UK in summer.
Do you know what? That's a very good point, actually. Oh my goodness. No sooner did we sit down that we got a text message saying you needed back on location if you can come back to start shooting. So we literally sat down, took in a deep breath and went back to location to carry on the content session. So yeah, we've had some food, we've had a nice break, and onwards and upwards. See you after that. After our shoot now, and we've come shopping, but I've got to say, what is going on with mince pies in the shops at the moment? That makes no sense. It's nowhere near Christmas. It even says Christmas on them. What's going on there? Cody, shopping finished, we were lied to. Look what's there.
There's another bear, some bear in Queensland.
We were told there was no other sun bears in Queensland. There's one in Coles and a baby. Well, we feel lied to. That one's a lot more placid, more tame.
I'll let them off, they give us lemonade.
Yeah, they did.
Well, from one beach earlier in the day to another, we were determined to get back on the beach. It is windy, but we're determined to get back on the beach today. This is where we're probably going to wrap up the vlog, but we did want to reflect on a few things. Probably not right now though. But after our beach walk now, we are going to be walking back home very, very soon. But we didn't get a chance to wrap up on what we thought of the film Jackass yesterday.
We didn't.
So, what's your thoughts, Stu?
It was good. The new bits were good. But if you're a Jackass fan, half of the film's recycled clips. So, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it because I'd seen a lot of the clips growing up. And yeah, I was expecting more fresh stuff. So I wouldn't recommend it in cinemas, but when it's out on like Netflix or something, give it a watch.
It's a good watch to watch at home. But yeah, I did enjoy it, and there was a lot of clips that I didn't see. But yeah, there were still some old ones that I had seen as well. So yeah, same boat as you really, but really, really good, the stuff that was in there.
Yeah.
Today it was really, really good. It was a very early start for us. Working on a Sunday, busy. So I'm
so tired. I am so tired after today.
We're not used to it being so full on and then working at night as well. So Joe's going to be editing this vlog tonight. So that's going to be full on. So we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. We can't wait to see you in the next one. Who knows what the next one will bring. And
I'll tell you one thing it will bring. We'll be switching over to the brand new phone.
Wow, we will. Oh my gosh, yeah, so exciting. So thank you to the members. Thank you to anybody that has bought a t-shirt over on our merch website. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Adios.